Okay, March 24th, 2019, episode 42. Good God. It is a little bright, isn't it? Hey everybody, my name is Jesse Grossbullen and welcome to the JesseAF show. Today is Sunday, March 24th, 2019, episode 42 of my daily podcast. Yeah, that's right, daily. That means every single day I'll be posting a new episode. So please check in tomorrow for my next episode. I'm on Google Play Music, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, and YouTube. So if you have any of those platforms, please consider subscribing. That way you get notifications for whenever I post a new episode. Today, I'm going to be talking about enjoying life. And enjoying life is really, really important. You go through life every single day, kind of rushing around, the hustle bustle, and you kind of forget to enjoy yourself. And it's so important. It's so important to enjoy what you're doing, to enjoy every single day, to really relax and take it all in and really let the day happen and to let work happen and to not really think too hard about things and to just kind of relax. Because every single day we work so hard to make our honest dollar that it gets really, really tiring, really exhausting, and it's very, very hard for us to just get a break. And we just have to take that moment every single day. Maybe it's your car ride. Maybe you have to listen to a song. Maybe you have to listen to music or a certain kind of music. And you just have to listen to it just to get your mind off of things, just to take a step back and look at your day and be like, you know what? Today is a new day and I'm going to enjoy today. I'm going to enjoy today, and it's going to be a good new day. Don't worry about it. School, whatever it is, I'm going to enjoy this day, no matter what happens. And we kind of tend to just forget about focusing on ourselves. We tend to forget about caring about our well-being and our mental health. But our mental health is the only thing that keeps us waking up in the morning or going to sleep at night. And if our minds are all full of all this stuff, all the stuff that's going on in our life, and we just cannot think about anything else, it throws us apart. It makes us all out of whack. And it's like, today's not a good day because I'm thinking about this, I'm thinking about that. Next week's going to be awful because I have 100 different things scheduled, and it's going to be really difficult. I'm going to be going from this place to that place to this place to that place, and that's not going to be fun. Oh, man, and the weather looks terrible. This week is going to be a terrible week. I'm going to hate this week. I really hope this week goes by fast, and it won't. It will not go by fast if you keep on thinking about everything that's going to happen that week. If you take in every single day as if it were a new day from the morning and not really paid any attention to what next would happen tomorrow or the next day, you will be a lot happier. I know that because every day I wake up, it's a new day. And I really look at it like that. And I look at the next day when I'm going to sleep, when I'm trying to go to sleep, as not any of my concern. I'm just going to go to sleep, enjoy what I had today, and let my time of sleeping kind of scan over the day. All my thoughts that I had and what I may have been thinking about during different things during the day. And that's what sleep is all about. And if you focus on all this nasty stuff in your life, all this crazy, hectic stuff, you're not going to have a good day. you're not going to have a good night. You're not going to rest. And when you think about all this stuff all the time, here, I'm gonna fix this a little bit, a little bright. When you focus on all that nasty stuff, all that craziness, and you try to sleep, you won't be able to sleep well. You will have a really bad night, and you will set yourself up for the next day for failure. And that's the truth. You will set up your next day for failure. You will be so upset the next day. You will be tired. You will be disgruntled. And when you are all those things, you will not be healthy. And being mentally healthy is just as important as being physically healthy. And I mean sick or anything. Or just literally anything. People have chest pains due to anxiety. And those chest pains can get to a point where it gets really, really bad, and you just cannot stand those chest pains because it hurts so bad. And that's not good. When you are in that kind of state of mind where you are hurting all the time physically due to your mental state, you have to reevaluate your life. You have to look at your life and say, is it important to do the things that I'm doing right now? Is it important to live the way I'm living if it's hurting me? You have to look at that stuff because it's so important. It's so devastating when you just let it happen. When you let that bad stuff happen to you all the time. It really clogs up your life. It clogs up your body. It clogs up your mind. And it makes your sleep a lot less valuable. And it stresses you out. Because when you are happy all the time, when you have those random outbursts of happiness, it's a lot better than random outbursts of extreme negativity. When you're negative about this or that, out of nowhere, and maybe you're driving, and literally, out of nowhere, something just hits you so bad that you just get really, really angry. And it could be maybe someone in the morning didn't prepare your coffee like they usually did. And you got really annoyed at that. And it just hit you like a ton of bricks. That's not healthy. When that kind of thing destroys your feeling of happiness, you're not in a good spot. You have to look at those little things. Are those little things actually making your day worse? Or are they just little pebbles that don't really matter to you, that you just kind of flick out of the way? Because that's the important thing. When you're focusing on all that negativity, your life will be a lot more negative. And the least amount of possible negativity is the best for you in your health-wise, in your physical health. Because when all that negative stuff is going on, you will get sick more often. You will be upset more often. It will be a lot more difficult for you to be happy. And health is the most important thing. Your mental health is the most important thing. So when you look at your life and you're like, everything is just really hurting. Everything's really impacting me in a bad way. And I hate what's going on with my life. And I hate how I'm feeling right now. You just have to say, what do I need to change to make myself happier? What do I need to change to make my life better? Do I need to leave this job that's hurting me? Do I need to leave that person that's hurting me? Do I need to make more friends? Do I need to make better friends? Do I need to make friends that are actually helpful and that make me feel good about myself? These are all good questions that we all kind of look at as not important. And we really have to take those moments and those those little pieces of time, and we have to really look at our life and say, we have to change this. And the only way for us to be happier, for us to be healthier, is by changing those little things. And that's the important part. When you're not doing that, when you're not scanning over your life, you're just going to be unhappy. And when you're unhappy, everyone around you is unhappy. Your coworkers, your children, whatever it is, they're going to be unhappy. So if you're just unhappy all the time and you've really realized that you've just been really upset all the time, you have to change something. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know I did. And if you did enjoy this episode, please share, comment, like, whatever. Give this video to your friend that's going through a rough time, because it's important to think about these things. It really is important to reflect. And if you don't, you're going to get into a bad spot. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you tomorrow. I hope you have a great day.